I'm getting schooled on smoking.
Try it.
What, like eat it?
Yeah. Today we got some brisket. We're gonna cook one on each grill and see how it turns out. And Alan's gonna figure out why it's making a weird noise.
There is a surprising amount less pellets in here than when I first started my journey on the highway this morning.
So you may have seen Alan previously cook on this grill. He, set it up, initial impressions, that sort of thing. But we're making another video on it because we promised the company that sent us the grill that we would. And what we said was, we're going to do a cook-off against the one Alan has, and whoever loses gets cut apart and turned into something awesome. And they were okay with that. So today we got some brisket. We're going to cook one on each grill and see how it turns out. And Alan's going to figure out why it's making a weird noise.
This is broken, maybe due to highway.
We also have Mr. Nobody here to be the impartial judge. Is that your role here?
Completely impartial. I know nothing about this.
So, electric pellet grill, plug it in, press a button, you cook.
That one makes noises.
That one's already smoking.
Yeah. Well, this one needs like another minute. It's also just making noises still.
That's fine.
It's like an old car. If it smokes, you know it's good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, you did take it on the highway.
Yeah. Still has a pellet.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh, it was just a lid.
Yeah.
We have smoke. Yeah, this one is. Oh, this one's cooking though.
Right? And so here's, so far, the biggest observation I've noticed is when your fire's going and you're smoking, you don't want your fire, right? You just do this, your fire's gone. This guy, you gotta reach down in there and grab that little thing and close it with your finger.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's burning hot.
All right,
So
we got to take points away for design.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So far, they have like the same control panel, which I thought was interesting. Like they just put different logos on them, but the controls are the same. It sounds like the blowers are different because that one blows more, which is good. It's good to blow more.
I guess that one holds more pellets, or they hold about the same. Is it deceiving me?
I think that one's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Plus, it's got this nice little window where you can see how many pellets are in there.
I like that. Yeah, point for the window for sure.
Oh, they're up to 2 points already.
All right,
2 points?
2 points.
Yeah.
However, this one's got bigger rims on it, which is pretty cool. I feel like you could pimp these out somehow.
Whenever we got these off the trailer, the Pit Boss is significantly more heavy than the Monument. So, durability-wise, probably that one for the long haul.
I like this. This is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
the table's
I like
nice.
having this, right?
So
Point for the table.
Yeah.
table sounds cool. See, I'm objectively biased. Table sounds cool, but then you're like, hey, I need to put my beer down. You can't
Oh
open it.
no.
Or like you've got your barbecue sitting here to put on the grill and you can't open. See?
Yeah, and that one does
Okay.
have a table just on the side,
Yeah,
which.
beer opening, not a problem.
Oh, dang it. Point to that one for the table. What are we up to now? It's like 4 and 1 or 4 and 0?
Well, with the wheels and everything, we're almost dead even. I think we're off by 1 on this one.
Do you get a point for each wheel on this one? If you get a point for each wheel on that one, then it's a dead heat.
Yeah, that kind of negates. Well, okay. Well, I didn't talk about. I mean, it does have the fronts, so I got to give it another point because they lock.
That's
They do.
true.
I mean,
So
they
well,
went
that
the
one-
extra mile.
You don't need to lock because it just has legs.
Yeah, but if I'm in a hurry. Wait a second. Does this one have a? This one doesn't have a handle to lift over here.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Mm.
But is it good that the handle's on the side with the weight or the side opposite the weight?
Well, that one you don't even have to lift because it has 4 wheels.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, but that one may get a point for wheel design.
There's an auger down in here,
Okay.
and there's a little firebox in there, and all the pellets just gravity-wise fall down to the auger. The auger puts them over
okay.
there, and then they actually burn right here in the middle. So it just shoots them over. They burn in this little fire pit. Some of the lower quality ones is very possible for the pellets to actually catch on fire in the auger, and then it comes all the way back and lights this whole thing on fire. So
Is that going to happen today?
I did, one of the last times I used it, I saw a lot of smoke coming out of this joint right here. And I was like, oh God, is like my auger channel on fire? And then I noticed on Pit Boss over here, like we have a separation and a little thing to keep crap from building up in there. Because when I was loading them up, I did take my air compressor and blow out like some junk that had already caught up right here. So
Could
So that
you turn
may
that
have a
top
better
into an
design
actual
hopper.
grill? Right?
The top of
Oh, for when it catches on fire.
Yeah.
You cook
so
right
you could
here.
Put,
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, on my big offset smoker, we have like put a Dutch oven on the firebox for like cook some brownies. So you could do the same approach.
I only know one Dutch oven. It's probably not the one you're talking about.
You know, can you cook brownies with it?
I guess you could. I mean, it heats up, so. So okay, so how did you get that? You didn't like it. So
We may-
everything was put in.
We may have an issue. You said it's a 225. It's at 265, 270. What's the deal, yeah?
Oh God, it's almost too powerful.
Yeah. Does it come back down?
I don't know.
So we did start this one a little bit later than the Pit Boss, but this one has taken pretty much forever to get up to temperature. Pit Boss has been there and now it's coming back down. It did go a little bit high, but I think we're gonna give another point to the Pit Boss for getting up to temperature.
I feel like Pit Boss is showing off. Just a little
Keeping
bit.
track of these points?
We'll
Yeah,
go back and
this
edit
one's
them.
up by
and-
2. I'm very good. I keep track right here.
There you go.
One of
Yeah.
them's a Smoky Girl.
Yeah,
That's why I
that
say
one's
it's showing
smoking, too.
off just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
This one, not so much on the smoke. Okay, so this guy just came back down to 225. This guy's right up to 223. Does that mean we have to like change our scores because that one got hotter faster, but now they're at the right temperature at the same time?
But are we judging it based on temperature to smoke ratio? Are we smoking? Are we smoking things here?
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be smoking things, and this one has no smoke. So yeah, slight design problem here. We can't really. Well, no, look, it goes under. It goes under. You just can't Open your lid.
feel that.
Do it. I dare you.
Barely. Barely.
You take a full point or half point?
It gets a half point, I think. Or wait, take?
Take away, give, whatever you want to do.
It still works. So yeah, in each of these, we're putting a pan of beans to smoke and half of a brisket sliced lengthwise so it's equal and you don't get one with a skinny end and one with a fat end. I'm not going to drop it on the ground.
Did you wash your hands?
Yesterday.
Okay, then we're good.
This one is significantly more smoky. As in there's 2 wisps of smoke, but it's more than that.
I like the volume of this one.
Yeah, it is louder.
Put way more stuff on there.
You said you like the volume. You can put way more stuff. And he said, yes, it is louder.
Well, I didn't specify, so technically we're both correct, I guess. Yeah.
What?
I meant capacity.
Oh.
And the volume in that.
I thought we were talking about the blower motor.
I think that too. Yeah. It blows.
It blows.
Does it make a difference being like having more capacity and I don't know, bigger
more
ones
meat on
versus
it.
smaller ones? I mean, do people look for bigger ones to throw more stuff, or is it easier to work with a smaller one? And
It's probably something we said about both, but I would probably go bigger because I mean the size isn't really that different, but you're gonna. Well, that one actually has 2 racks. It's got a top and a bottom,
to what?
so you put some up here too.
Oh. See,
Oh, I might
now-
have left the second rack for this one at home.
Does this have a space for it?
Yeah, if you look up top, like little holders up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
But
okay.
it's
I
kind of
was-
worthless
I was
space.
gonna give that one a point, but they're equal now. Okay.
Is this the table test?
Yeah, we're getting cinematographical with the table test.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one is more convenient. More points for the Pit Boss and bacon. All right, so we've been cooking for about 3 hours now, and do they look cooked at all? Let's see. Oh, that one's browning up nicely. Let's check the competition. That one does not look as cooked.
Well, even check out the beans over here. See?
Yeah,
they're-
the beans are all like bean colored still, and these ones are all smoke colored. Yeah. Well, this one says 205. That one says 220. So I'm kind of surprised. I wonder if the temperature it's reading is not the temperature inside the grill.
maybe not. Also, we filled them both up with pellets. So, which one do you think has used? I would say if this guy over here. Why am I still carrying corn? I'm curious. Who's used more pellets?
That doesn't look like very many. How full were they? It was all the way. to
That
the
was
top.
up there.
You know where that one was?
It was about the same.
It was about the same. So this one's probably used less pellets, but this one hasn't used a million.
Oh, I can't get my fingers in there because of the.
No, it's too safe. So we're gonna do the way we do brisket anyways is smoke it for a while, take it off, wrap it up, pour it in with some orange juice to help it break down, and then put it back on until you get hungry.
I'm not hungry yet, so sounds like a good plan.
We're also jalapeno poppers. If if y'all haven't seen our very first Thanksgiving special where we take a jalapeno popper, we wrap it in a chicken fried steak, and we wrap that in bacon, and then we wrap that in a duck, and then we wrap that in bacon, and then we wrap that in a chicken, and we wrap that in bacon, and we wrap that in a turkey, and we wrap that in bacon, and it's all fried at each stage. Just go check out that video. We need to talk.
Oh. Hey, I'm just gonna open this lid real. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Can you see a difference? So this one's still chugging away. So we turned the heat up on this guy because he wasn't really cooking, and I think I just saw a wisp of smoke come out of here, maybe. And then there's that one. Yeah. So this thing says it's at 300, and we put a thermometer in here, and it's at 200. Not.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
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 This one, however, is still smoking.
So, I wonder what. Sorry.
Yeah, just turn it up.
What's
But
it
this
max at?
High.
So that makes sense when we were cooking the pizzas a couple weeks ago, and we couldn't, like, it just wouldn't heat up and cook. It was probably only at 300, even though it was
Yeah.
saying like 500.
Turn it
Yeah.
up to 11.
Yeah, turn up to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what a smoker looks like when you open it up. There's smoke. But again, I'm unbiased. These guys have to make the final decision.
And this one, it's just.
Wait, there's a little bit of smoke.
Well, no,
Oh,
that's the steam.
that's steam.
That's the
Oh.
steam coming out of the hole. From yeah.
Like smoke.
Gotta feed the goats their goat pellets. So the pit boss here, our little grease container, is filling up with delicious grease. We can use that later for frying of things. This one is collecting the grease, not in the drip container, but on the ground.
Well, there's different methods to collecting grease.
Yes, this is the cement collection method.
Ah, yes, so my driveway will be forever stained.
Once again, can't get away from it. Everywhere you live, grease stains in the driveway.
Every few years we stain a driveway. It's fine. It is time. Off. Off. There's this one, which is out, still only 200 degrees. There's this one that looks, you know what? They both look pretty done at this point. So we're going to harvest these meats and vote. We're going to vote on these. The results are in a bowl. The results are in a bowl. So we assign numbers to each, what do you call it? Grill. We assigned numbers to each grill and like each plate of food, and then had people vote as to like what they liked from each one, which is kind of weird. You think you'd like everything from one grill and not the other grill, but it didn't turn out that way. People like some things from one grill and some things from the other grill. So number 2 was the pit boss, and so what do we got?
This one says preppers on it. I think they meant to write peppers, but
It says poppers.
maybe we ate
Jalapeno poppers.
some preppers.
Yeah.
Beans.
Poppers
Orange,
again.
Beans.
More beans.
Beans. This one says beans poppers. Hold
Oh.
on, we can fix that. Yeah. Total of 14 votes for. I'm guessing this one was number 2.
Yeah, the pit boss.
Go with number 2.
All right, so number 1 was the monuments. We got the meat, beans, meat, and something inappropriate that I'm sure Alan drew. So this one we're just gonna put it right back in here. Yeah, but no, only 4 votes for the monument, 14 for the pit boss. All right.
That's
Wild
majestic.
beast.
That's very majestic. A jury of your peers have decided.
A jury of people who eat food decided that the pit boss cooks better than the monument. But I mean, it was like nothing was bad. It was just like the pit boss, you could tell it was like the meat was smoked. The monument, it tasted almost more like a roast. It was cooked well. It just, there was no smoke flavor, or not much. The plan was whoever lost, we were gonna take the hopper box off and make it into, well, we should probably just show you. So we're gonna turn it into one of these right here. So this is a washing machine. That is also a grill. It's got a green egg inside. So our plan was gonna be not a green egg, but make it into a pellet grill. Because Alan has a washing machine in his backyard.
Well, it's not a washing machine. It's a grill. It just
hasn't
still
been
in
made yet.
clothing form.
The thing is, though, we're not sure we want to waste a perfectly good washing machine on a pellet grill that we didn't really like that much.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
Because washing machines are hard to come by. They really are.
especially ones that can be turned into a grill.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
So, I mean, the washing machine has to be turned into a grill. That's the only thing. It's either that or, like, responsibly recycle it.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Alan has another grill that's kind of falling apart.
Yeah, and so
It's a propane grill, though.
I feel like before getting into like pellet grills, it was the unconquered territory. Now it's been conquered. Now the only outdoor grilling thing I've yet to conquer is like a Blackstone.
Yeah,
Like
so
a cooking
we have not
griddle.
ventured into griddles yet, but I think we're gonna turn a washing machine into a griddle with another propane grill. What does that mean for the monument grill, though?
I don't know.
Do we just throw it over the side into the water?
I mean, we know one of them will float. We've discussed this. But the good thing is it's at your house right now. So
Well,
it might be your problem.
We're gonna think a little bit more as to what to do that. If y'all have any ideas, let us know. If anybody's in the DFW area and you really want a monument grill, maybe hit us up.
Yeah. Just hanging out.
Yeah. But until next time, we're gonna go, I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine.
Totally fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
That was
fine.
an accident.
It's fine.
I'm getting schooled on smoking.
Try it.
What, like eat it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a trap, but I'm gonna play along anyway.
Why are you eating it?
Why not?
Point? Well, we know this one doesn't.
It doesn't tow well via the extension cord.
Huh.
So if you're in the DFW area and you want a slightly broken monument grill, we have one.
I thought it would have done a little better.
Well, I think the problem was the cord's on the side, it wasn't in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, that's what that noise was.
You can just, oh, they're riv
This
nuts.
is why I don't like riv nuts. There was a comment the other day. Well, why do you hate riv nuts? This is why. Because when you're towing your grill with the Polaris, they fall off. Making it stronger than it ever was to begin with. We can rebuild it bigger, better, more smoky flavor. More dense also, but dense that flavor. There we go.
This one needs to go down a little bit.
Down?
Yeah, down. Perfect. Better than new.
Well, I wouldn't say that. That's a bit of exaggeration.